All right, so I have been in deep reflection. How can I make the booking process just overall easier for a multitude of different services? Unfortunately, when it comes to creating custom body art, that is still a service that will require a client to complete the booking form that I have on my website. And I still need to have that communication where maybe we do a little bit of back and forth of coordinating. I always will need to have a client to come in, especially for those larger scale pieces, so that I can properly take measurements of the area that's going to be tattooed and all of that good jazz. However, there are other ways that I have created to help make the booking process a little bit easier in general. And this also includes putting in your request for a consultation. So let's pretend this is our beautiful phone, and we're going to go into my little service menu here, and we're going to tap book online. Now, if you were to do this on your phone, it is going to look a little bit different on the phone screen. On the iPad, it's going to show a little bit more of like a desktop version. So I now have options for a virtual consultation, in-person consultation. You can now book a variety of different flash tattoos. So this could be a flash tattoo that's only 30 minutes. It could be a flash tattoo that's 1 hour, flash tattoo 2 hours, a flash tattoo that's 3 hours, and so on. And I even go all the way up into a flash tattoo for a full day, because yes, some of my flash designs are intricate mandalas or intricate geometric styles. And so some of those flash designs could even require 2 different days, but you would still be only paying for just the 1 full day flash. And I also now have available to book online a private individual yoga lesson. I would recommend setting aside about 90 minutes to be with me if you decide you want to do a yoga lesson. And this is to accommodate, for one, we're going to spend the first 15 minutes just chatting, checking in, seeing what exactly are your goals, establishing what areas of the body you want to work on. And then from there, we'll create a customized 75-minute flow and give you a chance to receive a proper one-on-one yoga training. I also now have available for you to book intuitive readings online. And so you have the option of either booking in person or you can book virtually. And I really love offering the intuitive reading so much. Essentially, what we are doing is we are working with divination tools such as oracle cards, tarot cards, and I think there's a really large misconception with intuitive readings or tarot cards or oracle cards being something that is supposed to be like predicting your future. And that is not the case in any capacity. When it comes to us using those divination tools, it's truly an invitation for you to connect with your intuition. And what I mean by that is a lot of these cards will invite you to reflect on specific areas of your life that maybe you are working on within your own personal growth journey. So, for example, some cards could be pulled that are validating where you are at in your journey. However, there could be other cards that we pull that maybe are asking you to pause and reassess if this is truly something that's in alignment for you. I am so honored to offer these readings to help facilitate that connection for you to deepen your own intuition. We are all blessed with that gift. Sometimes we just need a little bit of assistance deepening that connection, and that's where those divination tools just really come in handy. Now, if you book an intuitive reading, this is not booking an intuitive tattoo. However, if you book an intuitive reading and you decide, I do want to actually integrate this reading into a customized tattoo, we can definitely have a consultation after your reading where we can then get you scheduled for an intuitive tattoo. Anytime that I create an intuitive tattoo, it is always done on a separate day from the reading itself. Mostly because these tattoos tend to be a bit more intricate, a bit more large scale. And so I want to be able to take the time to truly digest your reading and to also be able to incorporate focal points that were key points in your own reading, and just really put the love and intention that your intuitive design deserves. So I hope this makes it a little bit easier now for you guys to have some options to book online services with me. And if you want to create a customized tattoo, please know you're still going to need to complete my booking form, and that will always be linked in my bio.